Welcome back to Inspire TV. Today, we're tackling a controversial topic, the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This global development has left one burning question: which countries will arrest him, which will protect him, and where does uncertainty reign? But before we dive into this must-know breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest in trending global news. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. First on the list is the Netherlands, home to the International Criminal Court itself. Dutch Foreign Minister Casper Veldkamp made it crystal clear, stating, "The Netherlands will enforce any ICC rulings without hesitation." For Netanyahu, there's no safety in Amsterdam, Rotterdam, or anywhere else in Dutch territory. His arrest is guaranteed if he steps foot in the Netherlands. Netanyahu's flights won't be landing in Amsterdam anytime soon. Next, we have Ireland. Prime Minister Simon Harris firmly stated Ireland will uphold its legal obligations under the Rome Statute. Arresting those accused of war crimes is non-negotiable. For Netanyahu, visiting Dublin or Cork could be handcuffs and a direct trip to The Hague. There's no luck of the Irish for Netanyahu. His arrest is certain if he enters Irish territory. Over in Belgium, Deputy Prime Minister Detra de Sutter echoed a similar sentiment, declaring, "Belgium stands for justice and accountability. We will not shield anyone from prosecution." Any visit to Brussels could see Netanyahu swiftly detained. Simply put, Netanyahu is not welcome in Belgium. Spain takes a bold and emotional stance. Labour Minister Yolanda Diaz called the arrest warrant a triumph for global justice, adding, "The genocide of the Palestinian people cannot go unpunished." For Netanyahu, touching down in Madrid means serious legal consequences. He can forget about enjoying tapas or a siesta in Spain. Arrest is inevitable. Now to Austria. While Foreign Minister Alexander Schallenberg described the ICC ruling as incomprehensible, Austria is bound by the Rome Statute. A visit to Vienna is not without risk. Netanyahu could face arrest. For Netanyahu, Austria's doors may look open, but they lead straight to the ICC. In Slovenia, Prime Minister Robert Golob reaffirmed his country's commitment to the ICC, stating, "We respect the rule of law on a global scale." If Netanyahu considers a visit here, he'd be greeted with cuffs, not handshakes. Slovenia is clearly no safe haven for Netanyahu. Now let's look at Netanyahu's safe zones. Hungary, led by Prime Minister Viktor Orban, has been a close ally of Israel. Orban outright rejected the ICC ruling, stating, "Netanyahu is always welcome in Budapest." In Hungary, there's no risk of arrest, no matter what. Hungary remains a steadfast refuge for Netanyahu. Across the Atlantic, Netanyahu finds strong backing in the United States. President Joe Biden criticized the ICC's ruling, calling it outrageous and unjust. As the U.S. is not an ICC member, Netanyahu faces no legal threats in Washington or any other U.S. city. Netanyahu can rest assured he's safe in the United States. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has kept quiet about the ruling. However, as a non-signatory to the ICC, India has no obligation to comply with its decisions. For Netanyahu, New Delhi offers safety and diplomatic warmth. India remains a secure destination for Netanyahu. Some countries, however, present a gray area. In Germany, Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock reiterated the country's respect for international law, but spokesperson Stefan Hebestreit admitted enforcing the ruling could be politically complicated. For Netanyahu, visiting Berlin is a gamble. Will he be arrested in Germany? That remains unclear. In France, President Emmanuel Macron called the ICC warrant an important legal step, but stopped short of committing to enforcement. While Netanyahu may face protests or political challenges, arrest is not guaranteed. France's stance on Netanyahu is as ambiguous as its fine print. Unclear at best. Italy sends mixed signals. Defense Minister Guido Crosetto called the ICC ruling politically motivated, but ICC compliance remains a legal obligation. Netanyahu's fate in Italy is uncertain and likely depends on political pressure. Netanyahu's status in Italy unclear, with a hint of risk. So, what does this mean? From shore arrests in Ireland and Spain to safe havens in Hungary and the US, the ICC ruling has drastically limited Netanyahu's options. As the global debate over justice and politics continues, his every move will be under scrutiny. Thanks for watching Inspire TV. Now we want to hear from you. Should the ICC warrant be universally enforced, or does politics overshadow justice? Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insightful updates.